Francine,
these
Chocodiles.
Oh
These
my God.
Chocodiles,
These
Francine.
Chocodiles.
3 men and a let's play, so let's play.
Hello,
Hello.
and welcome to 3 Men and a Let's.
Play.
I'm Pierce.
I'm Chris.
And we're going to exchange sentences with each other.
all the words spaced.
Evil
peculiarly
Dude,
for you.
Evil store if
buy
we want to
stuff.
buy stuff with monies.
We have no money.
Yep, we gotta go adventuring to get some money.
Let's go rob something.
Let's go down this trapdoor. 'Cause I don't
Game
remember what's
over,
down.
man.
I don't remember what's down. Oh,
The first world.
The first world, yeah. Drops us into the.
I bet you will find money there.
We dropped into a pit, and then we rose down into a pit.
Not one more step. There is a ton up ahead.
I like that we look like a shy guy.
Your kind is not welcome in there.
Prejudice.
It's very fucking rude, though.
Yeah, like
I mean,
I thought this was 2006.
Hold up, kid. You see that weird artifact over there?
We're gonna skip all that. We don't need to go through that.
shoot, is it
But
six?
things blew- things blew my
6,000
mind.
sentences to just say, "Oh, hey, that's a checkpoint."
I was waiting for her to talk about a Chuzu statue.
Eh.
No, nothing cool like that. So, should we collect coins and then buy upgrades, or should we just do a whole level and then buy upgrades?
We should do a whole level thing.
'Cause
We have
the
to earn them.
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna learn some combat.
Sweet.
This is gonna be interesting because I can't hear the audio so well. But the great thing about this combat system is it's based off the beat of the song. So if you can time your attacks with the beat of the song, you'll do extra damage.
Oh, that's cool.
So right now we're just going to skip most of this because I already know how.
Yeah, so we get our sword.
See how it said groovy there?
Yeah.
I hit it at the beat. And combat is stamina based, so you got 7 bars there. You do an action, it takes whatever it needs. So for my sword swing, it takes up 3.
Is it time based on the attack, though?
What do you mean?
Like turn based?
No, it's live. The whole
Okay.
thing's live. That's what I like about this combat system.
Blah.
So it's not like Paper Mario, but it's similar to Paper Mario.
Okay.
But like right here, it stopped, but it's showing me that I can jump to get out of the way. And when you dodge things effectively, you get your stamina back. It recharges normally, but
Dope. Now
Yeah,
crush that
it's a
lizard's
lot.
face.
we will in a second. Got a duck now.
He looks like a penis.
See that? Like that. Yeah. And even blah 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 blah. Yeah. We want to start the fun already. Now we can do actual combat. See that? Now I'm out of stamina, so I can't do anything. So I take damage.
Damage.
So it's just always, is it like a one-on-one combat thing, or you end up fighting multiple enemies? Oh, he's tired.
One-on-one. At least that I've noticed, but I've only gotten as far as the first level.
Oh, you haven't beaten this game already?
Nope. Here's I'm a college student. I don't have time.
I'm a college student. I believe in stereotypes about poor time management.
It's not poor time management when I decide to leave out something to be able to get the more important thing
You
done.
cut out sleep or bathing.
No, I would not cut out either of those.
Well,
I like my sleep, and I prefer to stay clean.
you're like, I'm taking a shower right now.
He does the college shower. It's called Febreze.
All right, so before you start combat and make enemies, you can actually talk to them first.
Oh, so you can almost defuse it before you fight?
Yeah, in fact, they haven't gotten to it yet, but you can bribe them to skip the battle completely.
Nice.
So almost like a makeshift pacifist run?
Yeah, but you gotta have the money, and you're not gonna have
we
the money.
prefer to call it a capitalist's run.
That's actually more accurate.
So, has anybody watched the show Overlord?
Yes,
I have not.
How far have you seen, Mick?
season 2.
Oh.
You sound
did you
disappointed.
I've watched all 3 seasons, and it's weird because season 1 is a different format than the other 2 seasons.
Huh.
It's weird how their timing is with the anime because they make it seem like it's going to be a long one, but it's not.
What do you mean? It's got 3 seasons already.
Yeah, already, but it's not going to last that long where it's going.
Huh? Even if it makes to 5 seasons, it's still oddly
my
long.
point being is the ending of season 1 was right after he had a battle with one of his lieutenants.
Yeah.
So doing it that way, it gives you the appearance that it's going to last longer, but it took a completely different direction
Yeah.
when it went into season 2.
It
My
could have gone
problem-
that way, but it went this way.
Shut up.
I'm just saying it's weird because you all of a sudden you're this
So
badass
weird.
enemy, and then season 2, now you're exploring, and it completely leaves behind the kingdom.
I heard season.
Yeah,
I heard
that's
season
exactly,
4.
That's exactly what my problem was. The first season was all focusing on the main dude, and then the next season it's like you're following Lizardman and you're following the butler, and then in season 3 they do
I
much
get
the
the
same
problem.
thing where you get to fucking hang out on a farm, and it's like it builds like the season finales. There's like 2 episodes where everything comes together, and you're like, oh, that's really cool. But like, I miss it where the first season was just all about the dude and him doing shit with the world. Now I have to wait for his grand fucking plans to culminate at the end of the season.
Yeah,
And it also makes the season seem shorter because I blew through them super quick, and I'm like, well, what the fuck?
I have no input on this.
somebody doesn't like to watch long animes. 24 episodes more than enough to tell a great story.
I agree.
He's watching all of One Piece.
Yeah, not really by out of wanting to, just to do this stupid challenge.
No, I'm doing
Defeating-
it to get to learn of One Piece. I know the characters. Now I'm getting the meat.
Meat,
Yeah, the challenge thing was just to
which Chris will be able to tell you is Luffy's favorite thing, next to freedom.
Anyway, so
Thank you, Pierce, for your insight.
no, that was just the fire to get it for me to finally do it. No, I love.
You have gone on record multiple times that you don't like shonen animes, and that is exactly what One Piece is.
I do. It's not that I don't like it for what it is. I just don't like the fact that it goes on for years because it's intimidating. It's so much to watch. I am living through it now. I like my animes to be 25 because it is a nice story that you can wrap up in. I mean, hell, look at Steins Gate. That is depth, and then you even have Steins Gate 0, which is another I think 19 episode contained anime. Hell, Fooly Cooly did it in 4 episodes.
6.
All I'm saying is, I'm not saying that shonen animes are bad anime. That is not
Chris
the case.
just likes a complete story.
Yep. Like now with One Piece, it's like once I catch up, it'll be great, but it's like,
Then you still have to
I
watch
just spent
episodically.
I just spent 4 months. Now I gotta wait, and then it's another 2 weeks.
Another 2 weeks, he said. Oh, you'll get a whole episode.
I know.
You say 2 weeks, it's gonna be 2 years, and then you're like, oh yeah, I wonder what Luffy's up to, and then there's a whole other arc to watch.
I know it's bad. I mean, I only have, I think 390 episodes or something like that to go.
Ah, shit.
No,
So
no,
I'm
no,
caught
no,
up.
no, no. You can see the end, but you still have an insurmountable amount of episodes to go through. Wait until you get to 15 episodes towards the limit of where you can't watch anymore, and then the feeling of crushing just starts to sink in. You're like, wow, this is nothing. I've already watched 1,000 episodes. 2 more is not gonna fucking do nothing. Then it's
Yeah.
over.
But then I can go back and catch up on all the great anime that I have not been able to.
And you'll forget about One Piece for 2 years, and then you'll have a whole arc to watch, like I said.
Yep, and I'll finally be there.
Chris, I've gone through your life cycle, all right?
He's explained your life to a T. So anyway, back to that devil fruit conversation from a previous episode. I don't know which one I would eat.
That was out of nowhere.
Well, yeah, because we were about to run into GTA audio territory.
If you didn't know
GTA audio is, it's where you're just cruising along, they're having a nice conversation, and then you, in a car, by the way, and then you hit a bump, and then all of a sudden it just goes completely silent. and then then 30 seconds later, the audio picks back up. So anyway,
Yeah, so you got your like water quizzicato lizard weird ass fruit thing that you chose.
Axolotl.
Quizzicato, got it. And so I don't know. I was because there's so many out there that you
Which
can
I
go
don't.
for.
I don't know if
I
you
want
guys
the light
remember.
one. That'll always be my favorite.
The
one.
reason I picked the axolotl is simply because it was available. I wouldn't have to kill anybody to get that fruit. I know that fruit is just.
Well, if you're limiting yourself, to
yeah.
that's gonna be.
No, that was just. There's so many fruits. I don't know what to pick. That was just what I
Right one,
decided to
for
pick.
sure.
The axolotl.
All right, no one's
wanted the
shaming
weird
you on your choice.
I'm shamed.
You did.
Oh.
Both of you did. You both shamed me.
How did I shame you?
You shame me every day.
Well, let's see. If I had to pick one, what's his name? Law's fruit's pretty nice.
Oh, the surgical fruit.
But you wouldn't want that fruit, Chris, because then you're gonna be hunted for the rest of your life just because of your quirk.
Listen, everyone's gonna be
I don't
hunted.
think I don't think he's gotten that far. Nope, because that comes in Caesar's arc.
Yeah, he wouldn't know the drawback.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, you say it out of ignorance, Chris. It's adorable now.
Oh my God! We read the manga.
So, Mick, we all chose a fruit. Will you choose one?
Yeah, Mick.
I just said it like several times,
said he
but
picked
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
the light fruit.
since nobody wants to listen to Mick, that's just kind of the butt of the things.
I picked
You
the
know.
axolotl fruit because it's available.
Yes, we
so
understand.
if you didn't have a restraint on you, what would you choose?
If that's the case, I mean,
I wouldn't mind like the kilo fruit or something where I can change my weight.
You just be
I
light
agree
as
with
a
that
feather.
because then I wouldn't be fat.
Well,
What
no,
about-
you'd still be fat. You just wouldn't be heavy.
Yeah. What
Oh,
about
really? I thought that was the one that that one chick uses.
But well, either
No.
there's
Who am I thinking of?
there's the kilo fruit, and then there's like the metric fruit or whatever. Whichever, you know what I'm talking about. There's like two ones for heavy.
what is it, Miss Sunday? I think it is.
Oh, it's the kilo fruit and the ton fruit. They're both the same thing. It's just one lets you adjust your weight to a certain limit, and the other one's a far greater limit. But you can basically it's have that one bitch in the.
But would you want to
thing
have
able
the
fly.
one fruit that lets you change your age? So you can always change.
Yes.
You can either grow old or grow younger.
You know what? I want Mr. Tubon Clay's shit where he has the face changing ability.
Oh,
You just wouldn't be as flamboyant,
Says
or would that
who?
give you the excuse to
I'd be
flamboyant?
even more flamboyant.
No.
So you're gonna dress up
If
like
you
a ballerina?
if you have the ability to change your face, wouldn't that just be inevitable to be
Yeah, you just
to
you
be
go
as
crazy.
charismatic as Mr. Tubon Clay?
I just love that he did the, like.
I'd make
he made a horrible face and it was his natural face.
I'd make Ivankov jealous.
Ivankov's power is weird.
You're about to meet Ivankov, by the way.
Am I?
Ah, damn it! Because I was gonna say if we're gonna do available powers, I know a couple people who've died. I'll take their power.
Oh, yeah, I'll
always
take
wa-
the I'll take the quake fruit if that's the case. If we're going that far,
Well, no, because
too soon. Whitebeard just died.
I know of the death. I know of One Piece future. Now I'm just getting the solid bits of it. I learned all my
He's got the connect the dots. He's just getting
all my
lines.
lore that I know of One Piece has been from playing
Chris,
all the video games.
You're gonna have to speed up your timetable because all that new information is gonna be in World Adventure, whatever it's called.
I'm not worried.
Like, because that's gonna pick up actually fairly close to where I'm at now because they have
Yeah, it has
Germa
all,
66.
it's up to date.
Shit, that means I gotta watch it because
I was about to say, yeah, I guess it
Yeah,
means I gotta catch up.
'cause-
We're saying it's like homework. We're like, I guess I gotta fill out that One Piece book report when I get home.
We gotta
Hey,
see
I
how
was
close
watching
is
this
he to being
video and
King of
there's
the
a kid
Pirates?
that did a book report on Wakanda and the teacher didn't know it.
Nice.
It was great. Like the whole class was snickering, and the teacher's like, "Oh, okay, how's this work?"
Mickey, how close are we to a save point?
Not even close.
Did you just level up?
Yes, I did. Where I get to choose an upgrade, and stupid me, it was like, "Oh, I should upgrade stamina." No, because your recharge rate never goes up. So
Health.
we're going with attack points
Oh.
instead.
Be stronger.
I learned my lesson.
Dope.
Cool. Well, why don't we take a break here and we'll come back in the next episode.
Yeah.
No, we got 30 more seconds.
What?
We got 30 more seconds.
Of the episode?
Yes.
Oh my god, no! We'll just stop
Hold on.
here!
Why are you holding time hostage?
No, Mickey, stop
Yeah,
doing
but,
stuff!
Like, just give me 30 more seconds here.
Yeah,
I'm going the wrong way.
30 seconds
you
to go
doing?
the wrong
10 more
way.
seconds to go. Don't
Oh my
worry
god,
about it.
what's
Shit.
happening?
See, you're
5
distracting me.
seconds.
Yeah, I'm working on
5
it.
seconds.
I got it. I'm almost there.
Mickey!
Loading
he's
time
about to
doesn't
breathe.
count.
Don't have a cow, man.
So I've been watching season 1 of The Simpsons again, and it's like the fucking Wild West. Bart has an obsession with getting tattoos. Smithers is black for 2 episodes. Like, everything's just weird.
Still setting everything in.
Yeah, like there's a whole different intro. Like there's a bunch of stuff that's like cut out from the later intro.
So are you going to watch all 28 seasons?
Fuck no.